Hello everybody, I'm Takeshy and today we are continuing my Chipotle Friendship with Magic with Season 9 Episode 10. The title is Going to Seed. And if they are not going to see Mepsin, I mean they as the CMC or the City Crusaders, I have been totally bamboozled. I don't exactly remember where she lives. I think it was Manhattan, probably. But the CMC has not been to see her yet. She has gone back for a while, but the CMC hasn't gone to that place yet. So it's time to go. No reason to put the time. I just start the episode right now. Yeah, we are always starting with the apple farm and with some hay tracing for some reason. Oh hey!
I know we've had this day marked on the calendar for quite a while.
Big Mac is quite sleepy. Oh, I've been probably this quite sleepy.
The confluence. A harvest 100 moons in the making. When every apple comes ripe at the same time. Big Mac's been up late working on this schedule so we can be sure not to miss a single tree. All it'll take now is a few days of hard work. Who's with me?
Yay! Hard work!
Looks like a lot of work.
I mean,
don't
hey!
You worry, Chickabiddy. We got this confluence.
Pretty man, I project almost finished it all by herself at one point. Why she was wrong.
We could sure use some more muscle. Who'd you get? Brayburn? Honeycrisp?
Even better.
And this time, all of the apple family. Oh no! Oh no! It's getting.
Howdy, y'all!
You're delicious, right? That's her name.
Now that's how you wake a pony up.
Comes delicious.
Yeah. Okay.
Granny told me y'all could use a helping hoof with this here confluence, so I came.
Or
Well,
do you mean catch
harvest this
plants?
big, we're grateful for all the help we can get. I guess.
Yup.
This reminds me of something, but I'm not gonna say what it is right now.
You a perpetual harvest, confluence or no.
The great seedling? Well now, I haven't thought about that old mare's tail for years.
The great
Hey.
seedling ain't no mare's tail. He's a
Also, what about the pears?
spirit. Oh, the colors of the
Ah, we have a
harvest
deer.
that travels
It's
from
a
farm
spirit
to
deer.
farm, daring ponies to catch 'em. And those that have
Oh yeah, it's coming to the
are
hunt.
rewarded with crops that are always in bloom. And he's as real as you and me.
Oh,
As I'm up to recall, Apple Bloom used to love setting traps for the great seedling when she was a youngin'.
Well, I'm pretty sure she's outgrown the whole thing by now. Right, Apple Bloom?
nope. She's already setting up.
Now to finally catch 'em. Who's with me?
So this game thing is like that's close for them. I mean apples. Wait. I have been bamboozled. There is no map scene. I'm not kidding when I said that. She can still appear at one point and half of set up traps. It's really bad. But
Apple Bloom,
okay, I
you
didn't
haven't hunted
expect
for
that.
the great seedling since you were little. Why would you want to start again now?
The confluence is so big, he's bound to show up. And if we catch him, he'll make all the apples ripe all the time. Right,
And
Goldie?
shoot them by day trap.
That's right, young filly.
Just imagine.
Hey, why are you arrogant?
Busiest
It's not
orchard
like she lied.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
You have learned that flashlights are
Don't forget
actually
we have actual
good.
work to do too.
Nothing
Oh,
but
yeah.
little filly
That's why, because-
enjoying the harvest.
I don't mind Apple Bloom having fun, but there's honest to goodness work to do that doesn't have a thing to do with an old legend.
Oh, quit
Are
worrying,
you sure about that?
Apple Bloom can hunt for the seedling all she wants. If you're so fretified about work, why don't you and your brother get to bucking your own selves?
Granny,
Yeah.
come on, sleepyhead. Let's get to work.
Why are you so tired, Big Mac? Working tired is actually less fruitful than actually
If
sleeping
you
a
had
little bit
two of
more.
them, it would have been a pair of pears.
Ah,
As much as I appreciate her volunteering, I'm not sure how much help Goldie's gonna be.
Oh, now that
Hey.
reminds me of the time Dottie, that's my cheetah, you understand, she found out where I keep the catnip.
no, she's gonna keep Kelly in high speed.
Her and her
That's
Granny
all.
spinning yarns, but it looks like the harvesting's up to us. You're gonna have to redo that schedule.
Hey, AJ,
And
You
as
have
much
friends.
as I'd rather Apple Bloom were helping, I guess there's no harm in her hunting the great seedling for a day, right?
it's on your today.
Gotcha! Aw, you ain't the great seedling.
Basically, it's Mike. Day 2.
We fell behind a bit yesterday, so we need every pony at their best.
If that's your brother's best,
Well,
we
fighting
may
is
be
out.
done for-
And more Tigon.
He was
Yeah,
just
you
up
are
late
not letting
working out a
Big
new
Mac
schedule
sleep.
so we can stay on
He's
track.
gonna fall behind.
I was too excited. I can't wait to see if I caught the great seedling.
I hope you're ready to cheer Apple Bloom up when her traps come up empty.
Every pony, come quick!
And
gotta see.
you should be ready to see.
What in blazes is all the excitement about?
Look!
It's Upper Circus.
Didn't he?
Well, braid my mane. These sure look like great seedling tracks to me.
Big Mac, was that you?
Here! The great seedling was here! Isn't that amazing, Applejack?
The only reason he should be tired is because something at night, in the night. Oh, maybe, yeah, it could be Golden Bloom as well.
Isn't it beautiful? I just can't believe the
What
great
is it?
seedling was
Golden
really
Bloom?
here.
I have no idea.
Neither can I.
What do you think this means?
It means
Well, it
apple.
looks to me like a challenge. The seedling wants you to know that he was here, and he's daring you to catch him. Mm-hmm.
You think I still have a chance?
It's a calling card.
Apple, ain't you?
Why?
I'm
if
here
you
to see
set
your
enough
heart.
traps, you're bound to catch him.
You're right. And that's just what I'm gonna do. Look out, great seedling. Here I come.
Now, why would you go and do a thing like that?
Nothing like what?
You know what I mean. We got enough
Yeah,
work
it
to do
wasn't-
without you distracting
it might have
Apple
been
by
done, but
making some
probably it
apple
wasn't.
tracks and pretending the great seedling did it.
I did no such thing.
What in the tater tarnation would make you say a thing like that?
Well, some pony did it, and she sure seems to be enjoying this quite a lot.
I'm enjoying it because Apple Bloom's enjoying it.
There you go.
And I suppose you two didn't do it either?
Nope.
Of course not. But I suppose it could have been Goldie's cats. Why don't you ask them?
It might have been on this cat.
Have you considered that maybe it was the great seedling after all?
Ha ha, very funny.
Applejack,
I swear.
I know
sometimes
there's a
think
lot of work to
of
do.
you.
but still, have some joy in life.
You know where there's more rope? I've got a lot of traps to make if I'm gonna catch the great seedling.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I know you're excited, but we sure could use your help today. Are you sure you want to spend time trying to catch something that might not even be real?
What? But the great seedling is real.
You saw the tracks. You think those appeared all by themselves?
It's
I don't
literally
know who
almost
made
like
tracks,
saying,
but I don't
ah,
think
are
it
you
was
sure
the
you
Great
want to
Seedling.
spend your time in the CMC? Why
Because
you
the
might
Great
not even
Seedling is
have
just
your
something to make the
kitty
harvest
mark
fun for young'uns.
all.
And you're old enough now to know that there's a time for fun and there's a time for work.
But catching the great seedling is
Du säger
helping.
skulle
He
det.
can make the trees blossom
Why
all
even
the
try
time.
flying when you can't even do it?
All right. How about this? If you help me with the harvest today, I'll help you set traps for the Great Seedling tonight. Deal?
There you go. It's even there.
Oh, yes! It's a deal.
It's even funnier if we are doing it together. And she's helping. If you look at maybe it's a little function.
Kinda looks like those seedling tracks, huh?
Sure, if there were hundreds of apples in a bunch of different lines.
Well, if enough apples
Huh.
fell or got knocked down, by the wind maybe, or animals. I'm just saying there's a lot of possible
You are
explanations.
very skeptical,
And
don't
one of them
do
is the
this,
Great
AJ.
Seedling.
And the rest of them ain't.
That ain't what you thought when you was a foal.
What does that mean?
Yeah,
Your
the most
sister
part
was
is I
plumb
thought here,
knuckle
but
about catching the great seedling
I'm
when
in
she was
I'm in
your
the side
age.
of
Same as
candy
you are
and
now. Worse even.
golden
Oh,
delicious.
is that so?
Youngers should have fun.
Granny.
Well, now, it must have been the last confluency, I reckon. I was supposed to keep an eye on your sister, but she was slipperier than an apple seed.
Wait, your
Applejack, get your
sister?
plate back here. You're supposed to be sorting in the barn.
Sorry, Granny. I gotta check my traps or the Great Seedling might get away.
Oh,
Now, where'd I put
oh, you are little like the man who so whole and gave up at one point.
She spent the better half of
That's
the day
your
stuck in
own
that
fault, Cap.
trap.
And missed out on helping with the harvest because I was chasing something for little foals. I felt guilty every pony else had to work harder because of me. So
Aw.
I decided right then and there I was too old to waste any more time on the Great Seedling.
Oh, we finished the harvest just fine, but we laughed about that story for years.
I'm still laughing.
Yeah, that's it.
Sorry
It
that
is.
happened, Applejack, but
I really hope
both
now
of
that
you
they
and
are
me set
actually
traps
find the
together like
gonna
the
find the
harvest.
seedling.
Plus, we'll get them done twice as fast and won't miss out on any of the harvest.
Then let's get to work.
There you go. Huh. Power taps are not really that good. Because... Oh, okay. No, that's fine. These taps don't discriminate. You can catch bunnies or dog or galley for that matter. If they're not careful enough. Or Big Mac. Yeah. You have a lot of traps around.
It sure was fun setting up all those traps together.
I mean, at least you don't
I
have food
forgot
mass
what a good
this
time
time.
it could be. If any two ponies can catch the Great Seedling, it's us.
I can't wait to check in the morning.
Now, there's still plenty of harvesting to do. So promise
Yup.
me you'll help, even if all our traps are empty.
I promise. So long as
There
you're
you
ready
go.
for the bountiful harvest, the Great Seedling's gonna give us one of our traps, nab 'em.
Deal.
Okay. Here's how warming up to the idea.
Yeah.
Come on, Applejack! If we
There you go.
Now that's what I like to hear.
Then lots of apples. That's a lot more apples.
I don't believe it!
And Big Mac is even more sleepy on the number.
Yep.
He is quite bad.
I checked all the traps near the tracks. Everyone was sprung, but they're all empty.
Every trap sprung? No way critters did this. Or the wind. I can't believe I'm saying this, but maybe the great seedling really was here.
Huh.
So, you're finally ready to admit the great seedling might be real?
I
Might
can't
be.
think of anything else that could have laid out these tracks and sprung all our traps.
And
No.
this many traps
Are you
behind
sure
them,
about
they're
that?
practically begging us to catch them.
You ain't never seen anything like this before.
Well, tell us what you have seen. Goldie, you too. We need to know it all if we're really gonna catch them.
We need to hear all the
All
legends.
about the great seedling all
It's
day.
gonna take the all day.
Work? Apple Bloom and I don't have time to work today. We've got to set up traps in every row, even the carrots, just to be sure.
But who is gonna work?
Yesterday you said the great seedling was just something to make the harvest fun for youngins.
That was before I thought we could actually catch them. Besides,
What was that face?
Big Mac can make time on the schedule for us to set traps, right?
Yep.
Yum.
Get to it. Apple Bloom and I are gonna go capture us the great seedling.
It's kind of your fault. So Big Mac knows everything while you do a little bit. He said the moves. You're by almost falling asleep. There's nothing on that one left. But why? Is that where the first came from?
All right, just one more hill to go.
And they're like, oh, you are already
What's wrong,
finished?
Big Mac?
Yeah,
Is
the
this
apples are
right?
missing from there.
Yup.
But that doesn't make any sense. How can all these trees be bare if we haven't bucked them yet?
Have you been
Seems like
sleepwalking,
more to the great
Big Mac?
seedling to me.
How do you mean?
Well, the closer you get to catching the critter, the more mischievous it gets.
You're saying the great seedling is taking our apples?
Yes. Sounds like he's fixing to throw you off the stand.
Have you ever heard of any pony actually catching them?
Nope.
Oh, there are stories, but it's
Oh,
hard
yeah.
to say for sure. He's quite the trickster. Guess that's why the reward is so great if you can trap him.
Well,
Yeah.
those tricks have given me an idea. Setting traps is one thing, but I reckon if we keep watch over the trees that haven't been bucked, the seedling won't know what hit them.
That's a great idea.
Yeah,
Anyone else want to stay up
that's a
with us?
wonderful
Hey,
idea.
little pony like me needs your beauty rest, but you young'uns have a good time.
My kitties can't sleep unless they're curled up on my haunches. But I can't wait to see the great seedling with my own eyes once you catch him.
Guess it's just you and me.
And maybe he's just wondering, what happened to that bird? There shouldn't be too much spots left.
Too bad no pony else wants to come out, but I'm glad we're doing this together.
Hey, at least you are
Me
to
too.
say something together.
It's been a long time since I was on a real seedling hunt, and this is the first time doing it with my little sister.
When did you start trying to catch the great seedling?
I couldn't have been much more than a foal. I remember our parents tucking Big Mac and me in and telling us all about the great seedling. I got so excited I could barely sleep, so I... Don't you worry, Sugar Cube. I won't let him get away.
Are you sure? No, you're gonna fall asleep soon. Yep. And
Wake up!
that's
Huh?
very Big Mac.
What is it?
I think a trap went off.
Well, let's go check it out. See anything?
Mm-mm.
Don't scare him off. We gotta lead him into one of the traps.
I'm not worried about scaring him.
And oh wait, it looks like it's easy. It must still be Big Mac. It was just a wind.
I think the great seedling's hunting us!
Apple Bloom, wait!
This shit kind of looks like a changeling as well.
Huh?
Applejack!
We are playing Dead by Daylight. Yeah, I do feel like that's gonna be Big Mac, right? Yeah.
Mac? He's been harvesting in his sleep this whole time.
Big Mac is
That's
the
why he
great
was so tired.
You okay, Big Mac? And thanks to all of Big Mac's late night work, we brought in the whole harvest with time to spare.
No wonder you were so tired all the time.
Yep.
I'm glad we solved the mystery, but
No, there's a
really
couldn't
wanted to
sleep
taste
was
the
because
great seedling
that was
before I
still
got
work
too
to
old
do.
to try.
You know what, Sugar
That
Cube?
was all
You're
of his
never
mind.
too old to be a filly. There will always be work to do, but having fun together is something you never grow out of.
Hey, that's something you learned about just not other.
Well, looks like you don't need me no more. Time to get home before Dottie gets in the catnip again. I have stories about that, I'll tell you what.
We're real glad you came, Goldie.
Sure are. Come back next year.
That's a big hoarding.
Oh,
If I've
looks like
seen
you
one.
got to clean up the carrots.
Big Mac wasn't harvesting the carrots, just the apples.
That wasn't me.
You know what this means?
Time for another hunt.
Look out, great seedling!
Who else is asleep farming? It is thinking now? Sleep farming? No magazine! I'm guessing there is no obscene in this episode. It was a rose all the time. Wow. Well, no magazine, no singing. Yes, being back and his sleepwalking and sleep farming. I mean, it was a nice little extending episode, and then at the end, I liked how the project was. I hated how she behaved in the beginning. Yes, there is work, but you just have to have fun. And remember, she did all that. She finished all the orchard almost on her own at one point. Why not once again just have a competition with Big Mac? Who is gonna make more? That's how you did it in the before, right? You didn't speed up the task. You were like, oh yeah, let's see who can harvest more. No, no. We have to not have fun during harvest season. Oh, I'm pretty sure Golden Edition was not there to have at all. He was just there to keep company, and that is something you need to do. And yes, you do need to do the work eventually, but it's not like you have the whole week to finish it. You don't have 3 days to finish harvesting. Come on. And yeah, I know the rapper is gonna slowly get worse or something, but no. You can pace it out. I I and my family had a little bit of farm. Not too big, just a little bit. And we had some potatoes and peas and stuff like that. That we were actually helping in there as well. Usually when the corn was ready to harvest, we were going there harvesting it, and obviously the peas had to be put out from their pods. We sat around the chairs and sang some notes and told some tales while picking out the peas from the pods. If you didn't finish, you didn't eat. Because that was how we made the food from. I know how it feels to live on like a little bit of farming plot. This is a big orchard. That's different. And they are all a bit funny. But still, let them have fun while they are working. Yeah, it was going on the other side as well that Apple Bloom was not farming, not happening at all. But still, she's a kid. Even though she's saying that she's an adult, because she has now Kitty Mark, and she's all grown up. No, she isn't. She's a teen. Let's have fun. Have her fun. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I need to go to the shop. Buy some stuff because my sister is coming tomorrow. So I probably will not record anything. But now I'm gonna go. Thank you for being here and see you next time. Bye bye.